Okay, I got a few minutes here. Wife is inside the store shopping. So we have another election cycle coming up. The Democrat National Convention is this month, and everything is going to be about how racist the Republican Party is. That's the only thing they have because their policies have failed big time. Our country is in a state of disarray, and Democrats pretend everything is okay. They call it Bidenomics. It's really a huge failure. And we see it whenever we go to the store, 20 bucks for a bag of groceries, and it's only got 4 things in it, right? So it really is challenging economic times, and we really need a change on so many different levels. I voted for President Trump in 2016 because I saw beyond how he presents himself. And he has always been that way. But his policies, you can't argue. Not a single policy can be argued. And I've never heard a rational argument from Democrats about a single policy. They attack his character. They say he is a racist, yada, yada, yada. But none of it really holds water. That's all they have. So I am voting, despite, I did have reservations about it because I live in a big state where it's winner take all. And, I'm in a blue state, so all the electoral college votes go to the majority, which is going to be Democrat in the big state of California. But nonetheless, I'm going for the total count, and I'm casting my name on a ballot, even though I know he will not win California. If he does, it would be a miracle, and it would be only because people like me are going to vote regardless. So I see a better country under President Trump. He is not a savior by any means. He is not the solution to all of the problems that we face, but he is a couple of steps in the right direction. And that is what our country needs. Because under Democrats, it's still an open border. It is still rising inflation. It is still the war on cheap energy. It is still forcing a mandate of electric vehicles to the consumer. It is still an outrageous price tag to electrify the nation, to recharge these vehicles. You're talking, $1 billion for 6? I mean, only Democrats could waste that much money, in my opinion. And it really comes down to the battle between good and evil. When I watched Dinesh D'Souza's Hillary's America, he had done a previous Obama's America, and they are both well watching if you want to understand the Democrat Party. And the only thing they have done is they have shifted the plantation. Before it was occupied by Africans. They were not Americans then. They were slaves from Africa. And that is something that Democrats took this country to civil war over because they believed in owning other human beings. There's just a long history there, but the point is the new plantation is poverty, and it's a Democrat-controlled plantation. So if you want to get off the plantation, vote Republican. That's all I can tell you. That's your best chance. And it may not be perfect, and there may be things that President Trump says that you disagree with. You disagree with his tone. Get over it, okay? I think he needs to chew the ass of America for being so lame. It's my opinion. So, but the man's got my vote. He's got my family's vote. And I guess enough said on that. This is the Cold War Sailor. Enjoy this year. Out.